Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So I thought I'd shoot this video short and sweet. It's been a long weekend already. Had about 3 hours of sleep. My shop manager, our new boxer puppy, Tucker, was chasing some bugs last night, which he does quite well. Was going around the bird bath. It's a solid concrete bird bath, about 60 pounds. And bumping it, by the time my wife could get over there to stop him from doing it, it fell. It tipped. Landed on his right front paw, broke 2 of his fingers on the paw, 2 of the phalanges. Like, anyway, I could describe that to you, but I don't think you care about that. So, I haven't been outside at all today, been babysitting the pup. He's doing quite well, but it isn't that easy. He's a puppy, right? So, and he has a broken paw. Anyway, so this is about glass, guys. I wanted to show you how to get perfect glass every time. Now, if you use glass cleaner, that's fine. Billions of people use glass cleaner. Don't overuse the product and use a clean towel. Quick spritz like that, and just buff it off. If you have streaking, you can do many things here. You can get a second towel, third towel, flip this towel, rebuff it, or do what I do. And that is the wet towel, dry towel method. Damp, dry, and in full transparency, this is the only way I clean my glass on the Peterbilt truck that I drive at work. Damp towel, dry towel, that's it. No product, you don't need it. You can cause streaking, especially when people grab dirty towels, used towels, streaked towels, unwashed towels, towels that have set out, maybe they have diesel on them, maybe they have crap on them. So 2 clean towels, right? Damp, dry. This is all you need in reality. Use clean water. There's nothing there to streak. Buff it. If you have any streaking, flip it, buff again. It's just water. It'll clean up just fine. And that's all you have to do for clean glass. Pretty simple, right? And then I wanted to share something with one of the haters that was trolling me last week. So guys, there are different sandpapers out there. Many makers. This guy last week called me out for not installing a headlight clear coat or a headlight coating properly. And he's right. But here's the facts. I have done headlights by sanding and polishing, sanding and clear coating with a headlight coating, sanding and clear coating with a coating, sanding, polishing, sealing, sanding, polishing, waxing. And I recommended to a guy, hey, just clean up your headlights. It doesn't really matter. You can polish them. You don't have to seal them. Put a wax on them and park in the shade when you can, or park away from the sun. This guy comes back and says, well, now you're defeating the purpose of the coating, blah, blah, blah. And then he points out to me, he says to me, another thing you did wrong is you didn't use the Trizec 3000 grit sandpaper that the manufacturer suggests with their coating. So listen, again, I'm not a pro. I'm an actual guy that enjoys cleaning stuff up. We call the channel Detail It. It's fun. But this guy out there telling me the reason my coating didn't last, one is I polished the headlight, which is true. But again, I've done it both ways, and neither way will last a year. I haven't gotten a year out of any headlight unless you park it in the shade or facing away from the sun. That big bright fireball in the sky called the sun, the UV rays will kill anything you put on a headlight. I haven't gotten more than about 8 or 9 months out of anything at all, except that white pickup out there, which is my work truck. And what I did on that one, this ought to blow that guy's mind, is I just sanded it, I buffed with a wool pad, and then I polished with just a foam pad, and I put just sealant on that. And that's been about, I'd have to look back on my video, but that's been like 6, 8, 9 months ago already. They're still clear. And guess what? All I do with that is I just park facing away from the sun. That is it. Anyway, that guy tells me, you didn't use the Trizec sandpaper, therefore that coating's not gonna last. So if you believe that if you don't use Trizec sandpaper, and it's good sandpaper, everybody, it is, and it lasts longer than the rest, but it also will cost you an arm and a leg. So, I mean, I don't understand that. But if you really believe that bullshit, then you get what you get, and you're going to blow a lot of money in this industry. And the detailing world will love you because it's full of, You've got to sand with this. You've got to compound with this. You've got to polish with this. You've got to use this pad, then that pad, then this polisher. Then you've got to follow up with a finessing polish. Then you've got to put on a sealant. Then you've got to put on a wax. You're going to be in at $500 to get your car looking good. So go ahead and go down that rabbit hole. If you believe that, good luck, and you're going to waste a lot of money. To the trolls, there's only a few of you out there that have been rude. Here you go. This one's for you. Just take heed to the message, would you? For real, sincerely. That's it. That's all I'd like to tell you. To everybody else, happy Independence Day. God bless America. Stay safe. Thanks for the following and the support. I appreciate it. Even you trolls. Come on.